The embattled Yokozuna has looked more than okay in April Tour practice, but that elbow is still not quite healed. The March champion is up for the quickest Yokozuna promotion ever, but has not dominated on tour. Kotozakura can look back on April with real satisfaction though. Might May mark a comeback of sorts for him. Seasoned fans opine that he should be given Ozeki this time with a score of 12 wins or more, though he really could have done without that final day loss in March. While Kirishima, incredibly, despite all those injury woes which have now spread to his back, has somehow found enough to return to Sekiwake. Takayasu's heroic 12 wins at the age of 35 are worthy, say the judges, of a return to Komusubi, a rung he will share with Wakataka Kage after his 9 wins in March. But Wakamoto Haru, despite an identical score to his brothers, is denied a Sanyaku return by that exceptional Takayasu display. Leaving the Sanyaku ranks, I'm afraid, are Oho, after just 2 weeks there, and Abi, after a shocking run of 7 losses from 8 mid-March. Significant top-flight risers this time include 9-win Hiradomi, after a stack of losing scores above him, third-year pro Takeru Fuji, who would have maintained his 100% record of double figures at salaried level had he not lost his final 4 bouts in March. Oldest salaried man Tamawashi, with his perfect set of 3 winning scores since turning 40 last autumn. Shoma, after 9 wins from his final 11 in March, gave him a first winning score in 3. Hakuoho, post-convincing 5th winning score on the spin. 9-win Midori Fuji, with a first winning score in 4 attempts. 9-win Meisei, with his best showing in 5. Onokatsu, whose 10 wins last time constitute his best top-flight score so far. 9-win Shishi, whose career best rank improves again. 11-win Aonishiki, who outranks his compatriot for the first time ever. Prize-winning Okinawan Churanomi, with 3 more successes last time than in his previous 2 meets combined. And 10-win Toki Hayate, whose first positive score in Division 1 delivers him to new ranking heights. Falling especially hard this time, though, are Takano Sho, with just 10 wins from his past 34. Nishikigi, with 18 reverses and 1 default win from his last 25 bouts. Shonan Nomi, who dropped 9 of his first 10 matches last time. And 12-loss Takara Fuji, with his right bicep trouble and mere 9 wins from 36 attempts. Form which has now cost him his top-tier status. Heading through that trapdoor with him are 10-loss Shirokuma, still with no winning score at this level despite his bull-like physique. Ex-Ozeki Mitakeumi, for the first time since 2015, after just 18 wins from 59 tries. And injury-plagued Nishiki Fuji, whose neck problem could be chronic. Replacing those 4 demotees will be 32-year-old Tama Shoho, after 1 tournament away. Nakamura Stable's Kaio, for the first time since his pro debut exactly 3 years ago. 11-win Roga, after just the 2 months away, though he's still nursing a hamstring strain. And 9-win Tochitaikai, after just 5 second-tier outings, following 5 years plus in Division 3. Runaway March second-tier champion Kusano falls just short of promotion, as does 10-win Hidenomi, now just weeks shy of 36. 20-year-old Wakai Kadi, meanwhile, renews his personal best, as does Inner Mongolian Daisezan. While 3 men also scale new peaks after maiden salaried winning scores. 9-win Hitoshi, 6'3" Hatsuyama, and triumphant second-tier returnee Kazekeno. Bidding farewell to this level for now are broken shin victim Kitanowaka, absent since mid-January, his colleague Hokuto Fuji, who is seemingly all but retired, Kiryuko, with his torn knee ligaments that are now well operated upon, and battling Otsuji, who racked up 10 reverses on his second-tier debut. Replacing those men, as reported last month, are Miyagi, renamed Miyanokaze from Nakamura stable, Dai Amami, back in silk at the first time of asking, Taiho's grandson, Mudoho, in his 6th professional year, and Daiki Mita of Futagoyama, just 8 months on from pro debut. This level's promotion-chasing pack this time will consist of Hoshoryu's attendant, Akua, who might also have to twirl the bow, rejuvenated Dewa no Ryu, long-term helper of Mitake Umi and with 11 wins from 14, Onosato's uni teammate Kyoku Kaiyu, after 5 more wins in March, ex-second-tier champion Tochi Musashi, seeking a 6th winning score straight, ex-first divisioner Kotokuzan, on a single-digit 3rd-tier rung for well over a year now, Satoru Fuji following his best showing in 8 months, and March divisional champion Oshoryu, who debuted precisely 6 years ago and won his first 27 bouts. And how can we forget ex-top-tier champion Asanoyama, exactly 6 years on from that triumph. 6 March triumphs for Enho put a salaried return within sight, while Hoshoryu's good friend Asahakuryu rises high enough to block Enho's view. And 6 wins for Kawazoe serve to bear out his claim he can swiftly return to the second-tier rank he lost, assuming, though, he stays fit. Big names on the tumble, meanwhile, are hapless Shimazumi, who turns 29 on May Day 8, multiply afflicted Bushozan, who we are yet to see this year, Mongolian Kotokendyu, who was forced to sit out March as well, ex-second-tier man Tsushima Nada, who missed his first 2 matches in March, November 3rd-tier champ Osanai, who missed his first 4 March bouts, and 33-year-old Wakatakamoto, whose dream of sharing in salaried joys with his 2 younger brothers is no closer to being fulfilled. On the other hand, spring debutants Goshima and Fukuzaki, both from Fujishima stable, are elevated to these 2 berths. And as for other men you may know, here they all are.